Hi everybody, it's Tracy. I am heading out to work this morning. It's Monday, September 29th, which is my dad's birthday. So, sending out a big happy birthday to my dad today, and also just checking in and giving an update. There's honestly not too much to talk about in the world of trying to conceive. It's just another day of trying to do the same things. Um, it's very different for me this time around, I feel like, because now that I'm aware of what the steps look like, I don't have the same thoughts and feelings going on. So it is truly just a hurry up and wait feeling that I have going into this. So right now I have 2 more days of my letrozole that I'm taking, 2 pills daily, and then on Friday I go in for the next follicular ultrasound, and that ultrasound will determine just how big and if I have any eggs available for this cycle. If it's anything like last time, whenever I do the follicular ultrasound, hopefully they find very viable candidates of eggs, and they will tell me to go ahead and take the trigger shot, and then I would have my second chance at an IUI on Saturday. So that's really what's in my head this time. I have not been focusing too much on this part of the process. Like I said, maybe it's because I got a lot of my questions answered because the last time everything was so new, and this time I don't have as much worry in that particular area. So I seem to not be focusing on it, but I seem to be distracting myself. I even made a comment to Trent the other day that, wow, that's weird. Like, I feel like I just forgot that I'm trying for a baby. So I know it in the back of my mind. It's just, um, I, I believe just how my mind and body works is like, when we have an understanding of one thing, then we can move on to another area. And since I can't be doing anything further than what I'm doing, I'm still taking the medicines every day. I'm still going and getting physical activity every day. I'm still eating correctly every day, and I'm not having caffeine and all of these things. That it truly is just a waiting game. So my mindset has shifted towards other priorities, it seems like, this week. And I am just waiting for Friday. So at this moment, things that I am focusing on is just what some other things that we can be improving upon. Our family is very goal oriented, and we have family meetings every Sunday, and we discuss these goals too. We're very open about a lot of things. And so right now what Trent and I are looking at is just our finances in general, and making sure that if we can be buttoning up anything, that we're doing so, that we're trying to save as much as possible too, just because, whatever is to come, we're sure that we will feel a lot more comfortable with our savings account being a little more plush. And so we are definitely taking steps in that direction and just improving things amongst ourselves. And so we talk about those things with the guys too, so that they have an understanding of those world, circumstances where, we're not perfect people. We've had to work on our credit and develop things. We've invested in sometimes what I feel like is pretty unique opportunities, and they can see that too and how that comes about. But we talk about these things together, successes as well as obstacles, and how we've been able to overcome these things. So, we were talking about credit card debt, and we are at the point too where, um, we receive offers all the time. I'm sure everybody else does too, but came across an offer with a much smaller APR. And honestly, the length of the term is wonderful too. So we're looking at things like that. What can we do to better our financial situation right now? So it's not all baby over here. There's constantly other things that we're going through and working on. CO is turning 22 next week, and so I've got lots of birthday planning on my mind too, and reflection on the man that he is. And so we have lots to come for that, and we have family coming in. Family that's coming in is the boys' dad, and he works out west and is coming in for a visit for CO's birthday, and we're all getting really excited for that. And so, we've just got some other things happening is all, but just know that we're still here, and we very much are still on the path trying to conceive. We're just taking everything day by day. So hopefully whenever you all talk to me next, it'll be an update with great news come Friday, and we will try to do our second IUI. So appreciate y'all guys. Thanks for tuning in, for watching, for your support, and have a happy Monday. Bye guys.